Hey everyone, welcome to the Firefighters Global Consulting Behind the Smoke podcast. This podcast operates wholly independently of any specific fire department, union, or municipality. This podcast is intended to provide information, education, and hopefully even entertainment for some of our listeners, and is provided in our personal capacities and does not reflect the official policies, procedures, or views of any specific fire department, union, or municipality. Furthermore, no official department resources, equipment, or on-duty time are utilized in the operation of this business or the making of this podcast. Thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoy it. Sweet. What's up, everyone?
We're back.
We're back with another episode. FGC, baby.
Behind the smoke.
Behind the smoke.
Three of us.
The three stooges.
Oh, they're just three idiots.
Yeah, we're back with another episode. It's a controversial episode.
I love it.
Today. Yeah. So we're going to talk about one of our Instagram posts that we posted, when was this? February 2nd, that drew a lot of attention.
Viral, as they say.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how we got roasted in the comments.
It's good because it actually brought up a lot of good topics, obviously stuff that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll just go, it's a carousel, so that's like a slide.
Yeah, I think it's,
slide.
I can't remember how many pictures, 6 or 8 or something like that, but
Yeah.
we'll just go through each one and kind of tell our listeners like why we put that there, because and we can talk about like some of the comments that we received as well, and
You excited?
go over some of that.
Yeah.
Just to help people understand things a bit better. But yeah, so the carousel that we put up was 5 ways to survive as a firefighter recruit.
So first of all, I just want to say no regrets on this carousel.
No regrets at all.
Even with the roasting, and actually, this was actually so popular that it like skyrocket our engagement basically on social media.
It did,
so,
yeah.
And I don't know how I feel about that because like now you're like, oh, should we make every carousel controversial? You know, it's like we like putting like good info out to people.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like we're not just gonna make something controversial for this just for the views, but we're gonna put like actual good advice and information into the stuff that we post. But some people might think it's not right, but and we'll talk about that. But to all you haters out there, you.
Yeah, and you know what? Like it's a highly
savage.
it's a highly competitive job. We want the best. We want people who are going to do their best. Yeah, if you offend somebody or cut somebody, I don't care, really.
No, exactly. I mean, like you said, Boris, like this is all to make the fire service better and to help people getting into this fire service understand like what's expected of them, right?
Totally.
So, I mean, I don't know, if you're too sensitive, then maybe it's time to look at a different career choice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one person in the comments was a cop.
Yeah.
For sure. He was hating on firefighters. That guy's a cop for sure. Yeah, okay, so 5 ways to survive as a firefighter recruit. So we'll just go. So the first slide was
the controversial
one. So we put 7 means 6:30. So I'll just read it out. Actually, Boris, you're better at reading. You fucking read it.
Sure. If the shift starts at 0700 and you walk in at 0655, you are late. Walk through the door 15 to 30 minutes early. Have your gear on the truck and checked. Have the coffee brewing. Be ready to work before the other firefighters even walk into the kitchen. Your time is not yours yet. It belongs to the crew.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is the one that we got the most flack for.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the comments being like, well, if they want us there at 6:30, they should pay us at 6:30. It's like, okay, look, I get it, but
Totally.
I also feel like this is coming from people who don't understand the job.
Yes.
You know?
Because it did get a lot of reach. We were reaching people that had nothing to do with the fire service, emergency services.
Yeah, they told us this would be an HR nightmare.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably are an HR nightmare.
Yeah.
But
If you're a firefighter, you're probably an HR
You guys speak for
nightmare.
yourselves, right? I'm a joy to be around. All right.
You're just a little angel.
Yeah, this is you two.
He's our little angel.
I'm not going down with you guys.
Yeah. Bail out.
Let's go over a few reasons why this is important. Like I'll say right off the bat, the people who think that this is ridiculous, like why would I show up 15 to 30 minutes early for my job if I'm not getting paid for it?
If you walk in, if your shift starts at 7, right, 7 a.m., if you walk in at 6:59 and the tones drop for a structure fire, you don't have your gear ready. You don't have your tags on the truck. You're not logged in on the truck. You know, like all of these things make a big difference because you are dealing with people's lives, right? Like if somebody's trapped in that fire and now you have to run to, you know, wherever your gear is stored and get your gear all set up and stuff, like at that point, it's like every second counts and it's going to take you, you know, a couple minutes to get everything ready.
Yeah. And that's
right.
just
So now it's a delayed response.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. And I think that's a big thing that people may not understand that aren't in it, right? That are not in the fire service. It's like, you know, I as an EVO instructor tell the guys that I push through as well, like, if you're new to that rig, just know where everything is before you even walk into the kitchen to have a coffee, right? Because if the tones drop and you're looking for the keys, you're looking for the, you know, master switch, or like it's not a good look. And like you said, it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Somebody is calling because they need us, and not being prepared or coming right at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, whatever your time is it's not good.
No, exactly.
It's like what they always tell you, right? Like if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I think half an hour isn't unreasonable.
Yeah.
Like if shift starts at 7, get there 6:30, get your gear out, get ready.
Yeah, especially if you're new, right? If you don't really understand it, if you're kind of slow, if you're still learning a lot. Like, and this is meant for probationers, right?
Yeah.
This is what we posted. We center a lot of our stuff towards new people in the job or getting into it. Like, you want to be there early to make sure everything's good. 15 minutes is usually okay. But
yeah, I'd say like 15 minutes is okay. I would say try and get there at least 20 minutes early. You know, I mean, you don't want to show up an hour early or something. That's just ridiculous. But you want to have enough time that you can have everything set up, you know the rig, right?
Yeah.
In case that call does come in. And then, you know, same thing with like, I'm sorry, but like if when you start and you're the probie, like your job with a lot of departments is, okay, get the coffee ready, get everything kind of set up for your crew, right? It's just you start at the bottom and you work your way up.
Yeah.
Right. So, and all that kind of stuff does take a little bit of time to get set up.
Yeah, and I think I even commented in one of the things, like, if you don't think this happens in white collar jobs or salary jobs where people stay late or come in early, like, you're sadly mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't call them probationers, they call them like interns.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's part of society. Is like sometimes you do need to come in early, you do need to stay late. That's just to get the job done. And yeah, if that's not for you, if you want to be right there at 7 and, you know, punch in, punch out, they still have those jobs out there where you have a punch card.
Yeah.
And that's all you do. Like, then yeah, go for that.
Yeah, maybe the fire service isn't for you then.
Yeah.
Just like the mindset behind it, with some of the hate that we got for this.
I love it.
You know, I was like,
Boris was thriving on it.
Oh,
yeah,
he was
yeah.
pumped.
He was so pumped. I think he even went to the gym just to get out all the anger.
Yeah, it's good because it makes you see kind of that you do as a firefighter have like a different mentality than other people.
Yeah,
know?
it's a different job.
Yeah,
you know,
and we've seen it in the past too, where somebody doesn't show up on time, and you get a structure fire, you get a cardiac, or you get a call that's going to last hours. So now they're late from picking up their kid from work. Or picking up their kid from school, right? Somebody's got to go get them from that fire to relieve them from their shift, things like that, right?
Yeah, and I mean, you know, one of the firefighters coming off shift might have to take that call then because, you know, somebody's showing up at 7:59 and a call comes in at 7 and they don't have their gear ready. Well, now someone who's supposed to be off at 7 might be stuck there, you know, at a structure fire for 2 hours.
That's what I mean. Yeah, they're going to be there for a while and not be able to pick up their kids from school or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So like you're putting them into a different situation as well, and yeah, we just like it's coming in early just avoids that.
Yeah.
I think it gets you in the right mindset too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shift starts at 7, get there for 6:30, put all your stuff out, get ready, you know, get in the right mindset, hang out with the crew, have a coffee,
Yeah.
and just be ready to go.
So true, just like mentally.
Yeah.
It prepares you.
Well, and then, like, if you're walking in as the tones are going off, you're frantic, you're like, oh shit, I gotta get my gear, I gotta get this, gotta, like, make sure my tags are on, do all this stuff. But if you're there early, you don't really have to worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one less thing in the back of your mind that you have to worry about.
For sure.
Yeah, and you actually brought up a good point talking to guys. Like, you want to sit down, have a coffee with whoever you're relieving.
Yeah.
And
Get a handoff.
Yeah, get a handoff. See, okay, this is, you know, the rig is leaking or the front tire might be a little bit low and it needs to go in for service today. You don't want to be just jumping into your shift and not knowing what happened 24 hours before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like, oh, we're missing an axe, we're missing a halligan, or something
Yeah.
off the rig.
You don't want to be finding that out when you're at a fire and you pull up the panel or you open up a door and it's like, oh, actually this tool is not here at all.
Yeah.
Right? You could have found that out if you came in 5 minutes early.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, exactly.
Number
Well,
two?
We're just smiling, just still loves
I
the
love
hate.
it.
Still
I-
loves the hate.
I think Brendan, at the end of this, we should get you to pick your favorite comment that we received
Oh.
and read it out.
All right, I'll do it.
Your resume died at the door.
Yeah, so this is the second slide. Very true. Nobody cares that you were captain of your college football team. Nobody cares about your personal records in the gym. Until you prove you can do the job here, you are a ghost. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth and 0 opinions. Humility is the loudest thing you can bring to the table. This might have actually been controversial as well. in
Yeah,
some
maybe all these
aspects.
were controversial.
Maybe. We're not thinking back.
A lot of pissed off football captains
Yeah,
out there. Yeah.
Like, he's talking about me.
But like there is obviously lots of truth in it. We just want to make sure you guys understand, like, if you're coming in as a probationer, you're not really a ghost. This is obviously all hyperboles in a sense, but like if there's something that's happening that's illegal, unsafe, of course you have a mouth, you can talk, you can
Yeah.
right?
I think the whole point is, like, you're supposed to be a sponge,
Yes.
right? Like, you're supposed to learn as much as you can about this job because it is a dangerous job. Like, firefighters die, right? You know, like you said, like, nobody cares about your sports accolades. Like, yeah, it's great. Like, it definitely will help you get hired. It shows a lot of great stuff, teamwork and, you know, accountability, like all this really good stuff that make good qualities of a firefighter. But you're there to just learn, right? Like, you should be, like, if you were the CEO of some company, like, nobody gives a shit. That doesn't mean that you're a good firefighter,
Yeah.
right? So you got to focus on becoming a good firefighter.
It's the same thing when guys, like, they come in, they're like, oh, I did it this way at my volunteer hall or my pit on call hall. It's like, well, you're not there anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
no offense, like, it might sound rude, but like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
You're not there anymore. That's great that you're a volunteer or like POC, but you're at a new department. You're the recruit.
Yeah,
You're gonna learn to do things this way.
exactly. And the important thing about that too is because firefighting is such a team sport per se, like, you're only as good as your weakest link, right? So if you used to be a volunteer for 10 years and you did something, you know, you pulled hose a different way or whatever, or you did standpipe evolutions a different way, it's not going to work because everyone else on the department that you're now with does it a different way. So you're really just throwing a wrench in things, right? You need to be able to learn the way of the department that you're with
Yeah.
in order to make things go smooth.
And that's what they mean too, or that's what we mean when we say like your resume died at the door. Like nobody cares what's on there, even if it was bad stuff. Like if you are now in the position and you're doing really well at your job, that's what guys care about. Just
Exactly.
the now and how you're doing.
Yeah.
Nothing from the past, whether good or bad. And like you said, sponge. Just get in there and learn as much as you can, right?
Yeah, exactly. Anything to add, Brendan? Or?
No, I think pretty well it.
Okay, we'll go to the next slide. Is
Exciting.
it controversial again? What does it say?
Ooh, yeah. If you're leaning, you should be cleaning.
I like that. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It
You
rhymes.
come up with that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I use
Dr. Seuss
thesaurus.
over here.
What do we got? Never let a senior firefighter catch you sitting down while they are working. Yeah. If the trucks are clean, clean the tools. If the tools are clean, sweep the bay. If the bay is clean, study your maps. The only time you sit is when the job is done or the alarm tones drop.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty like
Yeah.
self-explanatory, right?
Yeah.
Like,
If you find that controversial, again, this is towards recruits. Like, of course, you're going to be, sitting down and things like that. But like when you're trying to learn and be that sponge, like, yeah, you're not sitting down while like a senior firefighter is working.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I think the whole, like, a big part of that too is like proving like your work ethic and that you want to be there. And another thing too is like, we live at the fire hall for 24 hours. Like most departments are on, 24-hour schedule. Like we want to keep things clean, right? Like, the driver has to do his truck checks, right? The captain has to sort out all the stuff for the day. Like everyone kind of has their job. And when you're the probie, a big part of your job is making sure that things are like organized and clean. So that way the rest of the crew can focus on the other tasks that they're meant to be doing,
Totally.
Yeah, like the big one too is like, you're not the first person to do this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
You're not the first guy to do
Yeah.
it. And like, hundreds of years, like people have started at the bottom, worked their way up.
Yeah.
And like as you get higher and higher, you get more responsibilities.
Exactly.
You know, so you may not be, 5 years in, you might not be cleaning the bathrooms anymore, but you're still doing other stuff.
Exactly.
Like you're checking out the tasks for the day, like if you guys are drilling, if there's ride-alongs for the day, or like whatever you guys have in store. Or, like,
Yeah, it's not
scheduled
like everyone
maintenance.
else is just sitting around doing nothing. Everyone else is doing jobs.
Yeah.
Right. And it's kind of like in the trades world, right? You start as an apprentice, and like when you start as an apprentice, like you're probably not going to be on the tools right away. Like you're going to be cleaning up the job site, organizing, material, making sure that the material's around for the guys that need it, right? So it's for those of you listening who come from a trades background, think of it in that sense, right? Like when you come on as a probie, like you're starting as an apprentice, like you're starting your apprenticeship in a sense, right?
Yeah, you have to, and that's the beauty of the fire service, I think, as well, is like everybody's done that job before you.
Yeah.
The captain, lieutenant, whoever, they've all cleaned toilets in their time as well. So you're not. It's just your time, man.
Yeah.
If anything, I feel like it's gotten easier.
Yeah.
Like those guys had to like probably do a lot. There was a lot more stuff that they probably had to
Emptying
do.
out cigarette ash.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for one. Who knows? Who knows what else?
Yeah.
Just,
Like, and that's the thing. Like, as a recruit or probationary, you might be like, "Oh, this sucks." Like, these guys didn't have to do it. It's like, yes, they did.
Yeah.
And like, just deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, don't you want a clean toilet too? Like, what you want to sit on something nasty that looks like
Yeah.
a truck stop or like
Yeah.
a club bathroom?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like you guys said, like you guys live, you live at the fire hall. It's your house for your shift, your 24 hours, or however long it is.
Totally.
Take some pride in it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big thing for sure, Brendan. It's like, yeah, that's well said. Just
pride.
take pride in your job, right? Next slide. You guys good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Earn your seat.
Ooh. The kitchen table is sacred. Do not get comfortable there. You eat last, you do the dishes, you answer the phone. You don't engage in the gossip. You just listen and learn the culture. Respect the house, and the house will eventually respect you.
I think this was another controversial one.
I think, honestly, it's the you eat last. I think people
Yeah,
don't.
some
yeah.
people didn't like that.
Yeah, they don't understand the culture. They thought that, like, you just kind of get the scraps, like a hyena.
Yeah.
Whatever's left over from everyone's plate.
Yeah, just the chicken bones.
Are you done with that bone? Can I have it, please? I'm so hungry.
Save it for later.
Suck the mineral out, please.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how it was before. I'm assuming it's like how it is now. But captain eats first, lieutenant, senior man, all the way down to the recruit.
Yeah.
And like I have been on crews where the officer comes from a military background, and like one of the comments said like in the military
It's the reverse.
it's reversed.
Yeah.
And it's whatever the officer wants to do.
Yeah, for sure. And that's their culture, right? Like it's just in the fire service, especially in Canada, I don't know if it's as much in the States, but it's very like seniority based.
Yeah.
So it's like it's and like you said, Boris, like it's not like there's just like leftover scraps that you can have. Like everyone's gonna have like the same amount of food. It's
Yeah.
just you grab yours last.
Yeah.
We get the ribs and you get the fish heads.
Yeah.
It's like a minute difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go up, then next guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it's like cleaning the toilets. It's like they were all the most junior at some point. They ate last, and now they're the most senior. They eat first. And
Yeah.
just like everybody gets their turn.
And it's not a big deal.
It's
It's not a
we
big
make.
deal.
It's actually we should probably have less food, to be honest.
I know. We make way too much
We
food.
make way too much food.
Yeah.
And actually, the probie or the junior guy always gets the best stuff because like
It's all at the bottom.
It's all at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like a salad.
The salad,
all
yeah.
the good stuff's in.
Yeah.
Probie salad, all the good stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, blueberries and walnuts and
Yeah.
whatever else. Is
You
in
hungry?
Yeah. Don't lie to us.
it. Francesco, pull up a pizza.
And then, like, Boris, in this post, because you made this post, you mentioned about, like, not getting involved in the gossip, right? Like, I mean, the fire service, like, there's so much gossip all the time, right? It's like,
We're all guilty of that.
for sure. We all are, for sure. But it's like, you're new there, like, don't be jumping in on that stuff, right? Like,
Yeah,
form your own opinion on someone.
100%.
I was gonna say, especially if you don't know the person.
Yeah.
You just hear stories about them. Like, make your own opinion.
Exactly.
Like, you may have 4 or 5 people saying, this guy sucks, or talking shit about him.
Yeah.
And then you meet him, it's like, oh, he's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't know until you meet him.
And that's happened, like, to me, like I've seen like where
Oh yeah, people
are
shit
like, oh, this
talking you
guy,
hard.
like
Yeah,
whatever,
oh, yeah.
and then
I was one of them.
you were.
No,
We've
Didn't
said
even- yeah.
terrible things about you.
Didn't
now.
No, I'm
Didn't
saying
even
like
know him.
I've heard other people say stuff about people,
Yeah.
and then I meet that person, I'm like, I don't know what the they were talking about. This guy's a great guy.
Yeah.
You know, so
And
maybe it was me.
people change, man.
And
Yeah.
sometimes it's like personal vendettas as well.
Totally.
Right?
Personality clashes and stuff, right?
Yeah. And there's so much history behind it too, right? Like you said, like it could be something that happened 10 years ago and now they're different. So if you come in as a probationer and you are trying to form these opinions or you spread gossip, like you don't know the full story.
Exactly.
And yeah, it's just toxic. Like gossip, I think, is one of those things in the fire service that we have to admit is not like we're not proud of it, but it's something that we do, right? And hopefully it can get
It's very
fixed.
prevalent, for sure.
Yeah, it's just it's hard not to have that when you're working with someone for 24 hours. That's
Yeah.
just the way it is,
For
right?
sure.
Like you're gonna catch people doing stupid things. You're gonna hear them say funny things. Like in the 24 hours, things are gonna happen. They're gonna go to calls. Things are gonna happen. So of course, like
I would say too, like a lot of this gossip that you're gonna hear at the fire hall, a lot of it's like that game of telephone.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of it's like completely like blown out of proportion and isn't even what actually happened, right?
yeah, and I've been on the receiving end of that as well. Like,
Yeah.
that is not what happened at all.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's shitty, right? Like
Yeah.
you don't wanna be like dragging someone's name through the mud if you don't know what happened
or
at
just
all.
in
you know?
general, yeah. You just try to avoid it. I mean, somebody said like you guys are an HR nightmare. I think gossip, like actually being in that, could be an HR nightmare.
Oh,
You know?
yeah, fully
Yeah.
agree. That person said we're an HR nightmare because we said you should show up early for work. Like they just blew a gasket. Like, relax, buddy, relax. Okay. What department are you with?
Yeah.
Well, the thing,
Oh, you're not with one. That's what I thought.
yeah, I mean, like this. I've never worked in an office job, but I'm sure this happens in office jobs too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, corporate for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in the trades, man. When I was working in the trades, it's like you start work at 8. It's like get there at
No,
like,
I mean like the gossip shit.
oh, the gossip.
Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
It might happen. Like,
Oh, yeah.
in every.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, they call it like the cooler talk, right? Around the water cooler. You're
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about- and yeah.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
It's always going to happen.
Yeah.
Anything else on that, boys?
No, see if the last one's controversial too.
All those bangers.
Master.
Thanks, Boris.
I love it. Master the grunt work. Okay, don't worry about being the hero. Worry about being the best at throwing ladders, dragging hose, and hitting hydrants. If you can't master the basics, nobody will trust you with the complex stuff. Trust is built on the drill ground at 1 rep at a time. Know your tools.
That one's, I mean, if you find that one, just find a different job.
Yeah, yeah.
Choose a different career path. If that one's too difficult.
No, you're
that's-
getting fired out. You're gonna hit the gym.
Yeah, that one drives me nuts, man.
Yeah,
It's
man,
like
you
just be good at your job. Like you don't have to be like this rock star firefighter, but like know your shit. And if you don't know it, that's okay. But try and learn it.
Try to learn.
You know, and sometimes you don't know what you don't know. But if you do find out, don't be like, oh, whatever. Like
Yeah.
try and like be like, oh, okay, I need to learn more about this, or I need to try this drill out because I haven't done that.
Especially like this is tailored for recruits, right? Like you got to walk before you can run.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, exactly.
I think what do they call it, like, or how they say it. If you take care of the little things, the big things take care of themselves.
Yeah.
So it's like, as long as you get all your basics, your fundamentals dialed in,
Yeah.
then you can go on to more. Like, it's like working your way up. You know, you're
Yeah.
a recruit, probationer. Next thing you know, you're driving the trucks. Like no one's throwing you in the front seat right away.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna slowly work your way up. You're gonna master
Exactly.
everything, ground level, go up, and slowly take on more things.
Yeah.
And even those things like driving, like people don't realize it because they might not be in that position yet, but it's still a team effort, right? Like
Oh, yeah.
guys are looking at your blind spots, guys are backing you up.
Yeah.
You know, if they see something, they'll let you know. Like it's all team effort, so it's no different as a recruit too. Like you're not going to go to like a cardiac arrest as a recruit and be like, okay, well have at her, buddy. Like,
No.
you know,
No,
like,
absolutely
it's
not.
a team effort. We still want
is.
to do a good job. You'll still have that backing. And I see a lot of recruits and probationers get super stressed about this as well. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I'm not throwing a ladder well. I don't know all the tools. Like, I'm crap. It's like you said, Dan, like, yeah, okay, you don't know them, but you have the mentality that, like, you want to know them and you want to learn and just
And you'll get there.
And get there, yeah.
Yeah.
And guys will see that and they'll spare you, you know?
Yeah, the more effort you're putting in, the more effort guys will put into you, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like if I see a probationer struggling, he's like, oh, like I can't seem quite to get this or that. It's like, okay, well, we'll do it together. You know, we'll get someone even more senior. Okay, how do you do it? How do you do it? And then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a piece of advice I think I'd give to, like, if you're a probie listening to this and you're having a hard time with that, like, find someone on your crew that's like, someone that you look up to who's like a good firefighter, and you're like, that's the firefighter I want to be, and like, start asking them questions, because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna take you under their wing and they're gonna help you out and get you to where you need to be.
Yeah, your crew doesn't want to see you fail.
No, not at all, man.
Right?
It's the opposite.
Yeah,
right?
they want to see you succeed. They want you to be the best firefighter you can.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, you're going to rely on them and they're relying on you.
exactly.
Like, it's a massive team effort, as we all know.
Yeah,
And it makes them look good. Like if you're a good probationer, like, yeah, we trained that guy. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the last slide. This
Yeah.
one here just says "Save the Probie"
Oh, that's probably just
for people to share it.
to
or
share
whatever.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome.
Brennan, you want to take a look through the comments and see?
It was gonna be fun. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just pull up whatever.
Just whatever.
Just find a really good one.
This low-key feels like an elitist nonsense you'd only see in a blue-collar work. I get coming in a bit early, but not having opinions, doing everyone's dishes until you've earned your spot and eating last. What the are we doing? It's a firehouse, not a motorcycle club.
Yeah. So that one, for example, it's like blue collar work. So no, like we said, you definitely see it in white collar jobs. You're coming in early, you're staying late, especially if it's a salary. Like honestly, people that have salaries are not union. They actually get taken advantage of even like
Way more.
Yeah. And
By a
like
long shot.
and not in like a good way. Like we're saying here, like be early so you can do your job well and be ready and not stressed. But the white collar jobs are like be early because we just want you there early.
Yeah.
Or be late because we don't want to do this job.
Yeah, and if you don't do it, we'll just fire you.
Yeah.
Like that's. I mean, yeah, like it's way worse in the business sector, I would say.
Yeah. So right off the bat there, you can tell it's a little bit off, and doing everyone's dishes. It's like that's the job. You're doing everyone's dishes because the junior guy does the dishes.
Yeah, but it's not like you're doing the dishes by yourself. You're washing them. Everyone else is drying them and putting them away.
Yeah. Or some
Right.
some departments like they'll have like 2 people in it, whatever. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
And you're not cooking as
Yeah.
a probationer, for the most part. Not every department, but
Yeah.
like,
For the most part, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can tell kind of this comment came from somebody who does not understand some of it.
yeah. Let's see another comment for you, Boris.
Yeah, I love it.
I love seeing you get fired up.
And I think that's normal. I think like miscommunication is a big thing with some of these things. And
sure.
Adamo, you had an idea to do this episode. So
Yeah.
I think it's a great idea to just
Yeah, I just thought like, just with how many comments we received on it and stuff, I felt like maybe we could explain it better, just so people can understand more and
explain it better and double down on what we said.
Yeah. I'm not going back on what we said. Firmly believe in what we said there for sure. But just explain it like why.
Yeah.
A
Looks
little
like-
more.
Oh yeah, incoming blown gasket from Boris. I can't wait for this one. You gotta do this more often.
We gotta get more comments on one.
Yeah, everyone comment.
Yeah.
Just roast Boris and we can look at it later.
That's right, yeah.
If Adamo catches a stray or myself, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Who the is showing up 30 minutes early for free? And then someone else commented basically the same thing. Yeah, you want people in at 6:30, pay them to be there from 6:30.
Yeah. And then what happens? If I stay 15 minutes later because we had a fire, do I ask for overtime for that 15 minutes?
That's the thing, right?
Right?
I mean,
Like, how many times have you guys stayed late for a shift?
A lot.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or somebody hits traffic or a car accident on the way and
Yeah.
you gotta wait an extra 20 minutes.
Yeah. It
Right?
happens
Oh,
for sure.
oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you
I
gotta
get to stay at a job I love for an extra 20 minutes. Oh no.
Yeah.
have a
exactly.
coffee and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're not gonna be like, hey, like
Yeah.
I need 15 minutes of overtime
Yeah.
because he was late.
Yeah,
like it's
Just go up to the guy, you owe me
ridiculous.
15 minutes of a shift.
Yeah.
That's the thing, like, guys are coming off 24 hours. Like, yeah, sure, you want to go home, but it's like, if you get that call at, 6:30, 6:35,
Yeah.
and your relief isn't there till 6:50, you're going to be out for another hour. Whereas
Yeah.
if you show up at 6:30, you get to go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
If your relief shows up at 6:30, you're out the door.
So true. Yeah, it's reciprocal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's something maybe if you're new to the fire service, like let your family know as well. Like, hey,
good
like,
point.
yeah, my shift ends at 7, but sometimes I may have to stay late. Or maybe the guy comes in early for me,
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Yeah.
Just be aware that that is the culture and there's a reasoning behind it. Like a lot of the stuff that we do has reasoning behind it.
Yeah, absolutely, it does. Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing that we went over this, just to let people know
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
we feel.
Give us
Oh,
another
yeah.
62
Oh,
comments.
man.
yeah, let's go.
I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, do you guys have anything else to add, or?
No, I'd love to read more comments just so you guys get mad, but we'll do that off camera.
Yeah. Blood pressure's high already.
Yeah.
I'd recommend, if you're listening to this, go back, check out the carousel. You can check out the comments too.
Maybe we'll repost it.
Yeah.
You know what? Repost it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Let's
say-
see.
Get
Yeah.
another 62.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's see what people
Someone
say.
comment on the comment.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, this is all good information, guys, and we just wanted to communicate a bit more, go into a bit more depth about why we pick those and the reasoning behind it. And honestly, to be honest with you, if you have an issue with any of those, then I think maybe become a cop or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they also do shift work and you're also
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
come in early. And
I'm allowed to roast cops because all my family's cops.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, you're going to go to the cop shop and you're going to be doing the exact same thing because it's on the shift
Exactly.
schedule. And
Yeah.
you're going to be like, oh no, I made
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
mistake.
like my
Delete comment.
yeah, like one of my good buddies who's a cop, like he gets there early because he's got to get his uniform on and get everything dialed in, right? And then
Yeah.
their shift starts, right?
Yeah, you're
So-
not going to walk through the door with a gun and a vest, most likely.
No,
right?
no. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. Yeah, drop us a comment or a DM or whatever about this episode. Let us know what you guys think.
Let's read some more.
Yeah.
That's it for this week. If you're serious about turning your application into a job offer, you need a game plan. Head over to firefightersglobal.com to book a one-on-one consultation with us today. We'll tear down your resume, prep you for the panel, and give you the exact roadmap you need to get hired. Check out the resources at firefightersglobal.com. Check us out at Instagram at firefightersglobal. Hit the subscribe button wherever you're listening and share this episode with a fellow applicant. Stay safe out there, and we'll catch you next time.